Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Oh, wait, the situation's hopeless. I guess it's over.
Oh, alright.
That's the end of the game.
Maybe they're just talking about their tacky uniforms.
They are pretty...
Usage.
What are they supposed to be? Is that turban? A blue turban?
This is a foreign land, remember?
So that just means everyone wears turbans.
Wears turbans. And yeah, I don't know how to make much sense of it. And he's the only, this new man right here is the only one in actual armor. The others just look like they're wearing green shirts.
Well,
oh, no.
They can't be any worse than these guys.
It's invasion forces. They're not even paying any attention to them.
Walking up and down.
Walking into the walls.
Move Cyan to the back. This fight is a breeze, so whatever. Put him in the back row, I guess.
I don't understand why you move everyone into the back row. I never did that and had no trouble with the game.
You can kill him with level 1, but level 2 slightly quicker.
Yes, because
It'll kill in one hit.
Now, with our new character, we have Cyan. A lot of people don't like him because his ability, while it's strong, it doesn't cost any MP. You have to take time to charge it.
It takes actually forever to charge.
It's more effective in the later levels when you get the spells with very long animations, and you can charge while it's going through that animation. At least that's what I always did.
Yeah, he's not too bad, really.
He's a very good tank.
He gets some really good equipment.
Puppy!
You can fight the puppy. If you kick it, you'll enter a fight with the dogs. I think they're called Dobermans. They're actually so like ordinary brands. They don't even have an entry in the bestiary.
Oh my. I can't believe that person just shut it off as being a cat. I haven't seen any cats
in the whole game.
Well, there are cat monsters.
Oh yeah, actually, one thing I should mention, around this area, look out for, go into the forest that's north of the camp and fight an enemy there, and you'll get this, you'll make sure you fight a stray cat. Just make sure you fought one.
They actually show up in the open fields. Oh, here we have another character. With a cat.
Who is black, although I didn't really pick that up from the portrait. Or from his sprite. His sprite looks pretty pink to me.
They all look pink if you haven't noticed.
But he's supposed to be black.
Don't ask.
It does raise the question why there is one black character in the entire game.
Maybe the ninja is too? No. One thing you learn from Leo is that he's awesome. And he's the exact opposite of Kafka.
Yeah. Kafka, who is so white, he actually puts on makeup to make himself paler.
He puts on a little bit too much eyeshadow, if you can't tell. Look at the size of his collar.
Yep, he's pretty camp.
Ooh. Oh, they're not human beings. They're the enemy.
At this point, Kafka, this guy's a bit crazy.
And I can't believe you just leave him unsupervised.
Well, Emperor Gestal calls him away. I wonder why.
Yeah,
wing ready. Uh-oh.
Fork it over. Oh, isn't he pleasant? You know, I wouldn't think Shadow would get all that
We've
angry.
been waiting for this, haven't we?
Oh yes, now we get to beat up Kafka. But wait! He's actually the same size of us, and he just hit us with a flail.
It actually hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
Kafka! Wait! Ada, wait! Says. Do I look like a waiter? Actually, it depends on what restaurant.
Is that a pun? Because if that's a pun, it's the worst pun.
Terrible, terrible pun.
And you're going to pun hell.
Well, I guess that's better than normal hell.
Right, take a look around here. These are some weird machines, first of all. What's going on here?
Their
Secondly,
power is Magitech.
go around behind here and jump down there and you get a barrier ring which you would never use ever. Actually saying that, I'm pretty sure I equipped that immediately, so whatever. This fight is actually sort of hard. I would go with the Mithril glove, not the Genji glove, unless you have 2 knuckles. For
Although it is awesome hitting with the 1-2 punch. A lot of Mohawk or Mohawk-esque hairstyles in this game.
yeah.
Which makes you wonder the existence of Shadow's hair.
What I would do for this fight, put Sabin in the front row. I don't think I actually do it here. Put him in the front row.
You actually did.
Yeah, I think I'm moving back. There.
Ah.
Give him the black belt. Give him the Mithril glove.
If he had the Gigas glove with the
Gigas
black.
glove, that would work even better actually. Because the thing about this guy is, once you hit him with a rage, he's gonna do something irritating.
You remember seeing this earlier, just kind of sitting there on the ground.
Yeah.
Very looking machine.
That Mega Berserk, it makes him berserk, which actually boosts his attack, but it means you can't do anything else. You can see that Shadow's shurikens are actually pretty good.
And they keep a rather high damage score throughout the entire game, so it's not like they'll ever become useless at any point.
Yeah. Now, yeah, after a while an alarm will sound and soldiers will spawn. So, watch out for that.
These things are quite a pain, and they have very high health. If you don't have shurikens, this battle takes a long time. And its skills are time-based. After a while, it'll start using nastier and nastier things.
But, he drops a green beret, which is a really good hat, and I think I forget to equip it.
It's actually better than the bandana.
It is. Oh, no, I remember it. See? See?
It'd be amazing.
Right, I think we were fighting someone, weren't we? Oh yeah.
Damn. Wait! This is kind of,
well, I mean, you did like go for a little walk between fighting. You did wait quite a long time.
And apparently he just acts like you've not stopped chasing him. He must be quite out of shape. Or maybe he was to...
Is he gonna reuse the pun? He did!
Yes, use the pun.
That is unforgivable. Now it's personal.
Forget the fact that he, is after Terra. He used a terrible pun twice.
Not just once.
And then he sends some much stronger people out to beat you up, but you can still take care of them easily.
Oh, yeah. I used an invisibility scroll here. Well, that's something else. Sometimes Shadow will block attacks with his dog and then counterattack.
Well, the dog will counterattack, and although it often misses, when it does hit, it's surprisingly powerful. Leaf Swirl, go!
Yeah, this will make Shadow Invisible, which is really useful.
Well,
Like a
Sabin's
while.
how many has.
Well, Sabin managed to avoid all those attacks, so he's not doing too badly. But it's especially useful here because all these enemies will counter when they die. And whoa, what happened now?
Which you wouldn't think that would be much of a problem, but you remember you don't have a healer. All you would have are potions, and potions
Well,
are pretty.
Yeah.
Might have been actually reused and taken in later games.
Well,
It's actually
I guess we'll find out more next episode.